my name is Amanda. I'm with Movement Yoga. Got a quick follow along routine. It's a little hip mobility, great warm up for before a workout or at the beginning of the day. Whenever you're ready, if you're using a mat, come to the top of the mat. If you need a yoga block, make sure you bring that with you. Top of your mat is actually about 1 block's length from the top edge of the mat, or 1 foot length. This will give you some room for your hands to be on the mat when you do a forward fold. I'm going to come to the side so that you can see what I'm doing here. Get your hips, or feet hips width apart. You're going to lift all of your toes up, and then drop down just your big toe. Then drop down your pinky toe. Then all the rest of your toes. You should feel nice and grounded now. So choose a side, let that side get heavy. Let the other side grow light up onto your tippy toes. Lift your knee up to parallel. Peel your hip open like a book. Lift your heel up. Send your knee back behind you without arching your back. Knees to meet. Reverse it. Kick back. Peel it open to the side. Knee to the front. Set your foot down. Repeat that. Knee parallel. Peel it open like a book. Lift your heel. Send your knee back. Knees to meet. Knee back. To the side. To the front. Set it down. Let that foot grow heavy. Let the other side grow light. Do the same thing. Lift that knee up to parallel. Peel it open like a book. Lift your heel up. This side is harder for me. Send your knee back. Let them meet. Send your knee back. To the side. To the front. Set it down. One more time. Parallel. Open out like a book. Heel up. Send it back. Knees to meet. And reverse. Back. Side. Front. And set your foot down. Go ahead and put weight in both of your feet again. Equal distribution. Inhale your arms all the way up to the sky. You can clasp your hands if that feels comfortable. You can release just your finger and thumb, your index finger and thumb if that feels comfortable. And then we're gonna work our arms back so that they're next to our ears. Work towards that anyway. From here, we're gonna have a nice, tall, fairly stiff body all in one piece. We're not gonna bend or hinge. We're gonna push our hips out to the front. Slowly slide them over to one side, to the back, to the other side, to the front, a little faster and smoother. I know I've already got a few little back crackles. One more time, and then reverse directions when we come to the top. Hopefully you're feeling your feet a lot more as the weight moves around. And find stillness. Inhale, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, bring your arms down. Now we're gonna go through a sun salutation. I will describe the first round. We'll go pretty slow, and then we'll do 2 rounds a little quicker. So use a block if you need it. Inhale your arms up to the sky, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, bend your knees so that your ribs come to rest on your thighs. Use a block if you need it. Inhale, up to a flat back. You can have your hands on your shins, on your knees if you need to. Exhale, step back to the top of a plank and lower halfway down to chaturanga. Inhale, look forward, upward facing dog, broad across your collarbones. Exhale, downward facing dog, look at your navel. Take a minute to pedal it out here since this is our first downward facing dog. We won't be here for too long. Nice little side body stretch. Feel the backs of the legs starting to open up. Find some stillness. On your next inhale, come up onto your tippy toes and bend your knees and look forward. Exhale and step, hop, or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale. Exhale to fold all the way down. Inhale, arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. All right, we'll go a little faster this time. Inhale, arms up, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, look up. Exhale, downward dog, look at your navel. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, high onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step, hop, or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, hands down. One more. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, go down. Inhale up to a flat back. Exhale, step back, chaturanga, go down. Inhale, upward facing dog, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, look back. No pause. Inhale, up onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step, hop, or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands down. Great job. From here, going to come through a chair pose, all the way down into yogi squat. And then all the way with your bottom to the ground. We're going to do some 90-90s. I'm going to face this direction, face whichever way is comfortable for you. The key here is to keep your back nice and straight and your shoulders squared in a forward direction. We're going to frame our foot on one side and knee on the other side with our hands for support. Bring in the puppy. Come here. Come lay down. So make sure that you keep a flat back. Come here. And then you're going to look with your nose out into the distance over first your knee, shin, and then toes. So inhale, tall. Exhale, fold down over your knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, over shin. Inhale, come up. Exhale, over toes. Inhale, come up. Now we're going to make it a little harder by lifting one finger, maybe your thumb, two fingers down, and we're going to do the same thing. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, down over your knee, over your shin, and over your toes. Inhale up. One more time. Go for the big challenge and no hands if that feels okay. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold over your knee. Probably won't get as deep, but that's okay. Over your shin. And over your toes. Inhale back up. Re-square your shoulders forward. Maybe drop your hands down so that you keep your shoulders square. Look back over your shoulder and look at that back foot. Wiggle your toes, say hello to them. We're going to tell that foot that it's going to lift up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, lift. Now, it's okay if you're not lifting at all, but you're working towards it. It's okay if you're flopping or if you're an inch off the ground. Keep holding. Feel that glute med working for 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 90-90 on the other side. Get yourself squared away. Frame your hands, one on the outside of the foot, one on the outside of the knee. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to fold over your knee. Making sure that we're keeping a flat back over shin and over toes. Grow lighter in your fingertips. Bend over knee, over shin, and over toes. And now the challenge, if you're ready for it. No hands, over knee, chin, toes. Come all the way up. Re-square your shoulders forward. Look over that back shoulder, wiggle your toes, wake that foot up. And on the count of 3, we're gonna lift it. 1, 2, 3. Keep fighting to keep it lifted. Square your shoulders forward. Hold, hold, hold. For 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to lean our hands back behind us and windshield wiper our knees back and forth. That should feel really nice on that glute med that's probably on fire right now. I know mine is. And go ahead and sit forward, cross over your toes, and find yourself in a tabletop position. From here, we're going to do some cat-cows, just a few. So if you're not sure what that is, you exhale when you round up and you inhale when you round down. So from neutral spine, take an inhale here to prepare. Exhale, round up. Inhale, pull your chest through. Exhale, round out. Inhale, pull your heart through. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, pull your heart through. Exhale to neutral spine. Maybe from here, you want to roll over your wrists. Maybe you want to go forwards and back. Maybe you want to go crisscross. Whatever you feel like you need to do to make yourself feel even. And then end down on child's pose. Take a breath here. Big inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you should feel a lot more loose in the hips. If you come to stand and do those hip circles again, I bet you'll notice a difference. Thank you for taking the time to practice with me. I hope this has helped.